What's up, guys? Welcome to today's real estate video. Today I'll be covering some mistakes that first-time homebuyers should avoid when making a purchase. A previous video I covered obtaining a pre-approval letter as one of the first thing everyone should do before searching for a home. One of the mistakes people make is searching for a home without obtaining a pre-approval letter or applying for a mortgage. It is very important to have a pre-approval letter because it gives you an understanding of the price range of the home you're looking for. And like I mentioned before, it avoids you falling in love with a property you can't afford. Second mistake a lot of people make is just going through one lender. You definitely want to shop around when purchasing a home. It's one of those things. It's a very big investment you're making. It's a long-term investment, usually 30 years. So you want to shop around, see who offers you the best rates and who offers you the most money. Every time someone applies for a mortgage the first time, usually you're able to apply for other mortgages within 45 days, and it only counts as one hard inquiry. So your credit is not ran every time you apply for a mortgage. Oh, sorry, it is ran, but it doesn't go on your credit report as a hard inquiry every time you apply for a mortgage. You have 45 days. Anytime you apply for a mortgage within the 45 days, your credit only counts as one hard inquiry. Another mistake people make is buying a house they can afford. And again, it's one of those things that you have to sit down and you have to analyze your monthly payment. On your pre-approval letter, it breaks down what your monthly payment is going to be based on the amount you got pre-approved for. So it'll give you a breakdown of what's the principal plus interest payment, what the taxes are, what the insurance is, how much the insurance is, and how much your PMI is, private mortgage insurance. That's if you're purchasing with an FHA loan. It breaks everything down for you. So you want to have an understanding of how much your monthly payment is going to be before you put in an offer on a property. Another mistake a lot of people make is moving too fast. Again, it's a very long-term investment you're making. It's a very expensive investment, so you want to take your time. You want to be very careful. You want to speak to your family members, to your spouse, to your husband, wife, your brother, sisters, or whoever, anyone, your friends, anyone who's been through the process before, just to give you some ideas of what the process is, or how the process is, and what to expect. So definitely take your time. You make sure you make the right decision. Another mistake people make is not searching for the neighborhoods, the correct neighborhoods. A lot of people are so caught up in the emotions of buying a home that really don't consider what neighborhoods they're buying in. You definitely want to be careful with what neighborhood you're buying in. Again, it's a very long investment, very expensive investment, long term. So you want to try to purchase the property in the correct area. One of the things I personally used to do is whenever I was going to buy a home, before I put in an offer, I'll actually drive by that property a couple times a day. At night and during the weekend, I'll drive by that property. I'll park outside the property on the weekends, spend 10, 20, 50, 30 minutes outside of the property just to get an understanding of what the neighborhood is like at nighttime and on the weekend. Is it a party area? Is it a lot of traffic? Is it a lot of people coming in and out of homes? Things like that. That's one of the things I used to do. Another mistake a lot of people make is actually rushing to put in an offer on a property. You want to be careful and not rush to put an offer on a property because, again, it comes back to being a long investment, long term. You want to make sure you take your time, you analyze the situation, analyze your payments. You should always, every time you going to see a home, you should always take notes. Go back to these notes because you're going to see multiple properties, and you want to make sure you have notes of every property you've seen just to get an understanding or an idea of what you liked or what you disliked from each property. Again, guys, thank you very much. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. These are just quick videos I'm making, and hopefully I'm able to help some of you guys out with the videos I make. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you very much and have a good night.